Yeah, I get acapella. Give me.
Ay, ay, ay,
Yes.
ay. Girl, look at your bumsy. Girl,
What?
look at your bumsy, girl. Girl, look at your bumsy.
Hey,
That bumsy too. When I see it from the front.
Good night.
Good night, good night, Rain. How are you?
I am blessed. Long day, but I'm blessed.
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry for
man.
the
Yeah, man.
misunderstanding. It's
All good, man.
yesterday.
All good. Yeah. It's not a
What?
misunderstanding on your part, but my part. I speed in.
That's
I
all
was
right.
so hurt, so
Well,
happy.
people speeding, you're not getting hot.
Right?
You're not getting
Right?
hot in the comments. I
What?
I forgot to give you the disclaimer that some of these guests on the live be coming with the most just out of the way questions.
That
So brace yourself.
that is it, man. I mean, I all for it. I
I
all for it.
hear
I
that.
work on that.
Shady start already. Added ranking, get device cranking. Shady, really.
Right? Shady, was he sing like?
So listen. We're gonna jump in this what red cup. Red cup means serious business, you know. I hear with straw. They like,
Oh.
I must shout out Stephen myself. Big up to Stephen. Happy belated birthday to you. I hope you enjoyed it to the fullest. Stephen is a big one in the soca industry. So big up to Stephen.
Manners and
Yeah,
respect.
quarter.
Yeah, man. Manners
Yeah, man.
and respect, Steve. Come on.
Yeah, well, quarter Furman on the live. Yeah, Tommy on the live.
Tell me,
Yeah, keep
dog.
me. Yeah. There we go. So introduce yourself. Tell us what country you're representing and what part of that country you're representing.
I represent in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I from Tom. I
All
from Tom.
right.
I would say, but Tom. Kingstown. You know what I mean?
Oh,
For
okay.
American, but Tom. I from Tom.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to be specific, I from in a place they call the slum.
It's-
Those in Vinci would know.
Okay.
Yeah, the slum.
All right. Okay. So I
Yeah, man.
guess I think Shady will be the one to know. He's done already
Yeah,
saying
man.
you're drinking sunset rum.
Nice water. That's water.
So
That's water.
for those who may not know, you used to be a DJ. I just found that out.
So yes, I started out DJing from a very long, like a very young age. It was my hobby. From the very minor age of like 9, 11, I wanted to DJ my own parties with vinyl and thing.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to DJ
A lot of
my
people
own.
don't know about vinyl these days, you know.
I'm telling you. Yeah, so it's those days. And then I gradually became into a DJ doing the soca scene. I was in the soca scene for a long time.
Hmm.
Um,
But
you know,
how many years would you sum up that you were DJing for?
all my life, all my life.
I hear that.
So yeah, I'm basically a DJ who turned producer artist. You know.
So in your introduction, Added Rankin, the DJ, producer, and artist, straight out of St. Vincent.
Ah, that is it. That is it. But
So,
I didn't
mm,
realize I didn't real up in Vinci. I real up in Brooklyn.
okay, got
Yeah,
it.
so
But you
I'm
were
from
born there.
yeah.
Mm,
Exactly. I come up
right.
here young, very
Mm,
at a young age. I grew up.
hmm
So I didn't really spend no time except for when you go back home and you
I
visit.
just about to ask.
Yeah, when you go and visit, yeah, but I didn't go school home.
Okay. So when you go to visit, do you feel like you know the country well? Or do you need a tour guide still or somebody to go with you?
Now I've been going back a bit for a while.
Mm,
You know what I
mm,
mean? And this is except for country, me ain't no country and them side it.
yeah.
Tongue, my area, yeah, I good with my area where I from.
Right.
But other parts, countryside, me ain't know them area there.
Mm,
You know, right? So
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not really familiar. You
Okay.
know?
That's
Yeah,
understood. That's understood.
yeah, man.
Um, When did you decide to make this transition from DJ to artist? Can you walk me through that?
So remember I said I always was. So I started as a soca DJ in the
Mhm.
soca thing. I
Mhm.
really started out playing music with a Trinidadian song named Commission Song. Big up Micah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I started in the Trinidadian world, big up Blackheart and all them Monday. I know
Mhm.
Blackheart from young. You know, I started in the Trini, how you could say, bootleg radio station in Brooklyn. So I
Underground. Underground.
underground.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. So I do Bashman radio.
Oh.
At the time, Maddie had a
Mm-hmm.
radio. Young Maddie, not the older
Mm-hmm.
Maddie,
Mm-hmm.
but young Maddie had a
Yeah.
radio. And I played all on all those radio stations as commission songs
Mm.
around those. Then I transferred to hip hop. I
Okay.
started producing hip hop. I actually started singing hip hop. So I
Oh.
have a whole album out called 4:58
Oh.
a.m. You,
Write that down.
yeah, you guys could check out. Yeah, I had a whole hip hop career that I cannot say was that successful.
Okay. But you
You know,
tried.
I,
Yes.
I do my thing. I
Yeah.
do my thing. It's good
Yeah.
you guys know, but I do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, from there, I end up being a DJ, and I start touring to like Miami, DC, Atlanta, Philadelphia, as a hip hop DJ.
Okay.
Uh, this is current, maybe about this is from maybe about 2015 to about 2019, right
Mm-hmm.
before the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I say now, man. All that time too, I was doing hip hop in army. I
Okay.
say it. This ain't working. This
Why?
ain't
Why wasn't it
it.
working?
Um, hip hop hip hop and R&B is a much bigger market
Mm-hmm.
and is much more saturated, right?
Okay.
And even though I was working in the city and doing things in the city, DJing in the city,
Mm-hmm.
um, the nightlife that I had as a hip hop DJ, the promoters that I was working with decided that they didn't want to really do that anymore. So that kind of ended my vibes as a touring hip hop DJ and
Right.
exploring my music as a hip hop
Mm-hmm.
producer artist.
Right.
Now, boy, that's when Zeke Zeke so a lot of people don't know Zeke. Like me and Zeke is like not blood family, but like family, right?
But he
His
has a song.
with Zeke.
Yeah.
So Zeke. So about this time, that song. This is about 2000 and what? 21, right? Maybe about Zeke. Wet it up.
Right. That's yeah. That sounds like the
So
name Click.
I watch Wet it up grow like kind of blow up in front of my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people don't know that Zeke's sister and his mom, grew up like this. So that
Mm-hmm.
was where the relationship came. So I
Okay.
kind of like, this hip hop thing ain't working for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should go back because remember I told you I was a Caribbean DJ. I
Mm-hmm.
started doing hip hop thing. I said, you know
Mm-hmm.
what? I'm gonna go see Vincent and start go back in the DJ thing. You know what?
Okay.
Let me start. Let me go as when I start to go back home as a big man now. You know what? I starting to go home for myself and you're not waiting for mommy and daddy say they're going home now.
Right. Right.
You're going
Right. Right.
you're going home on your own now.
Right.
This is when I start to go home on my
Is
own.
that big man? No.
As a big man now. You was. Yeah, you
Mm.
feeling yourself. You was. Going home, I went home as a DJ. That was 2018, 19. 2019,
Mm-hmm.
Zeke came out with Wet It Up.
Yeah.
That was before I seen everything happen. I said, you know what? I think I should start singing. I should,
Really?
yeah, I should start singing back soca. So I was always singing. Remember, I tell you, I had an R&B
Yes.
album. Remember,
Hip hop.
I was
You said hip hop?
DJ. Yeah, it was that. It's hip hop and R&B, but it's
Okay.
more R&B. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I have some virgins. Big up Trini Kid and Tom Hanks. Trini is he's from Trinidad, but
Okay.
uh, you know
Mm,
what I mean. The
mm,
vibe's different. You guys should
mm.
check it out. 4:58 a.m. It's still up there.
Okay.
It's amazing project. But um, the hip hop thing wasn't working. 2019, boom, Zeke Dewey thing wet it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I say, you know what? I gonna and sing soca now. 2008. You know what? I think What It Up come out in 2018. And I see what's happening because Zeke was
Yes.
coming by me. Right. Prezi was coming by me. I always had a studio.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Would
Mm.
come by me, XYZ. Boom. What It Up happened. I say, you know what? I'm gonna sing soca. Let me sum it up real fast. I'm gonna
Okay.
sing soca. Me and
So
Prezi.
wait,
Go ahead.
not the second. Before you get into you're gonna sing soca, I want you
Mhm.
to sing one of the songs. Like, give us a piece of one of the songs from the 458 album because you say R&B, and I'm trying to catch this.
I can't. I could. Baby, don't get gas. Not looking for a one night chance. I will get you in it. But so don't get me off, right?
Right.
I cannot remember it, but I could
Okay.
play it for you. It,
Yeah. I'm gonna go
it's
listen for it. I'm gonna go look for it. Trust me.
let's see if the no, yeah, the studio is not on.
I'm
If it
gonna
was
go
on,
look
I would.
for it. You don't have to worry. I'm definitely looking for
So
this because I want to hear this R&B added ranking.
all right, so look for a song called "No Plans"
Mhm.
featuring uh Ross Mack.
Okay.
Actually a marketing guru
Hmm.
and a financial guru. He's actually helping people to understand, like us, um, understand minorities to understand stocks and
Okay.
investing. But before that, he was just a rapper. So,
Um.
so No Plans is a good song, and
Mhm.
then check out the 458 project.
Yes,
So
definitely.
let's not digress.
Right.
In hip hop, right? Cool. Whatever. Boom. Hip hop wasn't working.
Uh,
Hip hop and R&B was not working.
right.
Boom. We back in soca. Wet Fet. Zeke do Wet It Up.
Right.
I watch. He come by me. I watch when he recorded. It didn't record by me. It record by Cali. Not Cali. Yeah, Cali. Yeah, DJ Cali. Vinci.
Mhm.
Cali. It record by Cali. As a joke.
That's a joke.
As a joke, like not really a joke, but man say boy, I gonna sing a song this year. Boom, the song hit. I go
It
Vinci,
did. It definitely did.
mash up the place. Big
And
up
for
Zeke.
years,
What
you could
up?
play that song right now, and it's crazy. Yeah.
I watch it blow up. I watch it blow up.
So,
Watch it.
how did the people following DJ Added? Right? How did people following DJ Added receive soca artist Added?
Uh don't remember I started as a West Indian DJ.
Hmm.
So those who knew me as a DJ on the West Indian side was like, yeah. Those who I kind of they kind of knew me as Added Rankin or DJ Added as the hip hop DJ,
Hmm.
kind of like you know what I mean. They unless you were from a West Indian background,
Right.
they
So
kind of you know.
how you felt about that, bro? How did how
I
did that
didn't
make you
really
feel?
care because I'm making trends and doing what I'm doing now. You
Right.
know, the purpose
So
is to connect with.
to your per definitely. right? So you don't really care what nobody else has to say. You know your mission and you know your goal and you know what you're about, and that's it.
I'm in it to make. At the end of the day, I love making music, but the purpose is to make revenue. So if you could make something that connects with somebody,
Mhm.
me ain't care what nobody saying.
You know, I've heard people because I watch and I listen to a lot of other artist interviews, right? Just so I can also get some knowledge on what they think where the industry is concerned. And a lot of them, like, if you're in it for the money, it don't make sense. You have to be in it because you're passionate about it and you love it and it's what you want to do
That's
wholeheartedly.
that's first. That's first.
Mm-hmm.
That's always first. Like I always heard Ti say, if you do something you love, you never work a
And
day in
then
your
you're
life.
like, right.
You know,
Yeah.
but it come to where like, all right, well, bills how to pay though. And
Thank you.
you know,
Right?
pay bills how to pay. So even though I wanted to be a hip hop and R&B artist, the fact that I could sing soca, an avenue that I started from, and
Hmm.
I could represent my country,
Right.
I'm more than happy with that.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and you know, the hip hop and R&B avenue is not something that I'm closing
Hmm.
off, but
Hmm.
you had a something had to come out of it, you know.
True. Yeah. You think you could tap into some of the hip hop R&B styles into like fuse it with the soca?
Yeah, once the brand is bigger, yeah, of course, that's definitely
I see what
the
you're
plan.
saying. I
Mhm.
see what you're saying. So what was the first soca song you released, right? What was the first soca song you released? And sing a piece of that song.
Seriously, or like a serious soca song, or just like a soca song, period.
No, like the one that you step your foot, you put your foot in the industry with, and you're like, yeah, I'm running with this. I'm going forward with this as a soca artist.
So 2018, I released a rhythm called VOP Rhythm.
Hmm.
A big up Prezi. Prezi has a song on there called Entrance, but I sung a song again after when I see Zeke wet it up. I say, I go back and do soca now.
Okay.
The song is Missing Carnival. This year I know and I'm missing the carnival. This year I know and I'm missing the carnival. One night then I drink in the carnival. I cannot wait till act like you know. Most of the time I can't remember them songs
I
at all.
love I love to do that to the guests because it takes them back down to where it started and then like, wait, I think I
We
forgot a piece
get
of this.
ready for all some of it. Yeah, it's a bad vibe. VOP rhythm. This year
VO.
I know I'm missing the carnival. Yeah.
So from then till now, how many songs would you say you have released?
Released
Mm-hmm.
100.
No shit.
Yeah, I record a lot of them because so problem child is my mentor with a lot of people.
Nice.
So from I started doing soca seriously, problem is who kind of guide me. So in the pandemic, I came out with a rhythm called Jungle Food.
Mm.
Rest on. I go give you something to sit down on, give you something to rest on, give
Okay.
you something. Baby, it's a long time you ain't take a wine, long time you ain't cock a foot, long time you ain't take
Okay.
no wood.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Taller down is on the rhythm, Sheem is on the rhythm.
Also taller than Sheen too.
So from then, problem kind of guide me on and show me the way to record.
Okay.
So I've always been recording. So I could say, if not 150 for sure.
Mm.
But
But you
If I'm
still
count
have like the other 50 will be like in the works. You
the
still like already
other
started.
the other 50 would be the other artists on the rhythm.
Okay.
So, when I first started doing music, all the rhythms that I came up with, I produced. It's only until now I start singing on other producers' rhythms. But from the
Oh.
beginning, I would only sing on my rhythms that I produce. So Jumbie on rhythm. If you tell yourself I'm missing carnival,
You
you
did
lie.
that.
I produced that rhythm.
Wow.
Um,
Capas.
Carnival is one of the best experience in life, in life, in life. I never feel a better feeling yet. Best experience. That's my
Mm.
with co-produced with Avalanche. Big up Avalanche from
Oh
DI.
yeah, big up Avalanche. Yeah, Avalanche wicked though. Wicked.
Of course,
Wicked. Yeah,
Jungle
shit,
Fruit.
he say is Avalanche?
Every,
Mm-hmm.
no, Jungle Fruit is me again. So
Wow.
everything. The real breakout song I had from Saint Vincent is a song called Pandati. If she Pandati, she better go walk it, wash it. Yeah, yeah, we kind of
Where
different.
you going with this polygraphic?
Yeah, there's a lot of songs I should have kind of tell you before the interview, but yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah. That's fine.
fine.
I ran five of them. Everybody loved it. They loved it. And of course they was waiting for Bamsi. And you
Of
know
course.
what? I will be transparent and tell you this. When I was looking through your catalog and I play a lie, I was like, oh my god, he sang this. How did I not know? Because I am no you know. I know you a while now. You know,
No, yeah, enough people don't say that.
I feel so shame.
Okay, I
Shit,
forgive.
he's saying Vinci's raw be different. I can tell.
Yeah, yeah.
I
The
can
raw,
tell. Do you think you will release a soca album? Or have you
of
released a soca album?
course, of course. It's in the
Hmm.
works.
Nice. Now, see, we're getting more coming out there. So I'll be on the lookout
Come
and get
on.
ready to download and purchase and support the artists.
That,
Okay. How did you make um the connection with the young brother for Bamsi? Like, how did that come about, and who produced that?
that is Boogie Ranks. Big up
Boogie
my dog. Boogie.
Ranks.
Hey, Boogie. Big up Boogie Ranks.
Mhm.
And it's a funny thing too, eh? Because Boogie always rate me, right? And Boogie would
Mhm.
always send me rhythms that were more towards Vincy or Grenada, right?
Mhm.
I used to tell Boogie, yo, why you keep sending me rhythms that kind of have, bro? I said, yo, send me something you would send me lyrical. Just
Okay.
so I send me something you would send me lyrical. He sent me that. And you know what's the first thing I sing on a rhythm?
Listen.
Ah, ay, 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 ay. That was the first thing that came out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started to say, Walker say, girl, look at your bouncy. Girl, look at your bouncy, girl. So I always had the chorus. That
Okay.
bouncy so big I could see it from the front.
Yeah.
Girl, you have it. I had the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I was in St. Vincent in August. That's how long ago I recorded the song. August of 2024.
Okay.
I was shooting the next number in line video.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and Problem Child, bigger Problem PC,
Yeah.
the mentor,
Yeah.
was also in St. Vincent shooting his video for Carnival Jumbie, which is the road march for
Mm-hmm.
Vincy Mars 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we both down there shooting the video, and I'm on his video shoot. I'm on the set of his video shoot actually. And I played the song for him, and I'm like, yo, who you think we could get on this, And I think like I'm like, yo, bro, I think because again, problem is if a lot of people don't know, the past rhythms,
Yeah.
even Jumpy Horn, um, Problem Child Pen, you lie. His name Problem Child
Mm.
Lie.
Okay.
He came up with the concept, and I just finished it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So most of those rhythms from 2023, I'm back. It's me and Problem in a collaboration. So anyway, Problems. I tell Problem, I think young brother would sound good on this rhythm, man. This in August. This in August.
Right.
We on the set of his shoot. He sent it to the man. He messaged Optimus. Optimus,
Okay. Yeah.
Optimus, so
Mm-hmm.
who people if people don't know, Optimus is young brother's
Brother.
manager.
Yeah. Manager.
Yeah. Big up Optimus.
Yeah. Good one.
So the man sent it to Optimus one time. By next day and a half, next day, he must say, as he sent it, he say, yeah, we go do this. Next day and a half, we get back the verse.
Really?
We get back the verse
That's
one
how
time.
connections work.
Having that type of wine. When you wine your waist, just wine it up real proud. Yeah, yeah. I had that song in August
Wow.
and just waited. So August, September, October, November is when we drop it.
And it
2 days
just fits in. He just fell in so perfectly.
I'm telling you,
The
it's a
energy was
blessing,
just,
man.
yeah. You could
Big up,
hear the
brother.
energy.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on, big up, young brother, man. That is it, man.
Yeah, he really, really don't stick. He really don't. But are there any other artists you have collaborated with or wish to collaborate with?
Oh yeah, I got things with Terra
Mm-hmm.
coming out. Big up my brother Terra. Things with Jab King coming out.
Oof.
I love my Greens family.
Yeah,
You
Greece
know,
is love. I don't care what nobody say.
so that is it. Is love. Greens right there.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I willing to work with anybody that want to work. Yeah,
Well,
I don't really.
I know that's the type of person you are.
Yeah,
From me
I
interacting
open.
with you from years back, I know that's the type of, yeah. You're all for the
It's
music.
oh, it's love. Once it make it sense, once is love.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. What was the first ever event you performed at, and how did you feel like the crowd received you at that event? Like how did you feel they responded to your performance?
So like singing,
Yes, performing as
I
a
first,
soca
first
artist.
performing is when I was doing R&B and I did SOBs in New York City. And if a
Oh,
lot of people don't know,
SMBs.
SOBs is a big venue to
Yeah,
perform,
yeah.
But I was
Mhm.
doing so yeah, a lot of people don't. So I did SOBs way earlier. It have different parts in life. So as when I was doing hip hop, I would say SOBs.
Mhm.
Um, as a soca artist,
Mhm.
the first time I ever performed was maybe for Naphtali in Brooklyn.
What's the name of Natalie? Yeah.
Naphtali, big up any
Yeah.
events.
Yeah.
That's the name of the promoter slash artist.
Mhm.
Big up Nappy from
Yeah.
Nappy booked me out here in the earlies as an artist. Before I think I just had restaurant. I will give you something. First time in St. Vincent would be Wet Fete. Like
See, Shady got
like
it right
yeah.
then.
Yeah. First time would be Wet Fete.
How you feel?
Yeah. Or
How you
Color Fete.
feel?
Belly Walkins.
Stop it.
Belly Walkins.
What nerves?
What Belly Walkins. Because you know,
No man, I thought it's me alone used to get nerves.
nah man. Belly what nerve
Stop
is
it.
not nerves, it's belly Walkins like because remember now it's a long time I ain't been home. You know,
Mm-hmm. And that was a
and
big crowd, right?
the crowd tick, the crowd tick, so you're frightened, you're frightened. You're frightened. So but once I go on there for at least like 5 minutes, I done with that, you know?
Mm. So all the belly workers went away. You really caught me off guard with that. Like,
Boy.
oh my God. So I saw you in Trinidad Carnival this year. Was that your first time ever going to Trinidad Carnival?
Yes.
But a
Ever.
big song, so.
Boy.
Okay.
Boy.
So take me through that experience for you. Your
Uh,
first Trinidad Carnival with a big song like Bamsi and Your Lie, because Your Lie played a lot as well. Just
right.
I didn't know it was you that sang the song.
Right. Um, Boy, it was a journey, eh, where
Mm.
you had to just try with faith. You had to just try.
Listen, because I saw you in Kess. Kess is V20.
Yes.
And being the added ranking that you are, you just there in the corner just chilling.
I go with I
And I
humble.
said, I was so excited to see you, right? I was like, oh my God, honey, what's going on right now? And I said, and you said, this is my first time, you know. I said, first time in Cass? You said, in Trinidad. I said, really? I said, so why you just rock back in the corner here, go and talk and network with these people, like, oh, big song. And you're just like, I go do that.
I don't do that, but you had me as an energy person, right?
Yes.
My energy telling me to observe. So what you
Mm.
don't really is not that I observe, you know. Remember, this is my first
First
time, so
time.
and you know what blow my mind? You know what blow my mind? All I have Popeyes in the party. How all I have Popeyes in the Popeyes, bro.
Wait, they didn't have Popeyes. Did they? Oh, yes, they did have Popeyes.
You know, and they
In the
had whole.
VIP, though, not
Hey,
backstage.
I thought I hear now. I so nice. I thinking that are real Popeyes, because they had the whole. Remember it's Kess, so they
Yeah,
had the whole
they had
storefront.
everything
So
in Kiss.
I thinking, well, bro, and I had to catch myself and say, well, bro, you not outside on no avenue, you in a
Right.
park.
Oh, you can eat Popeyes.
So I had to catch myself like, so I just being say, I say, well, boy, this is a different level of carnival. I do you think you know carnival? But
Mm,
this is. So I was not that I just being nonchalant or just I was being very observant.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
You normally that way though. Normally, any event I see you just
You
in
gotta,
the cut, just
see, you
watching,
gotta be
watching scenes.
you gotta go what's going on.
So the first stage you touch in Trinidad and performed at what event was that?
Nectar.
Nectar. Where was
Mhm.
that?
I can't tell
South,
you. I don't know
South,
Trinidad. I
Tom.
don't uh so not Chuguanas. I have another place that rhyme with Chuguanas.
Chagaramas?
Chagaramas. It was Dong Day.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Dong Day.
Mm,
So and so I went just no, sorry. I went citrus.
yes.
I went citrus. Citrus was down Chagaramas.
Okay.
Right? Right?
Mm,
Uh,
mm.
well, hopefully I
Hold
said
on, Shady, don't come putting anything on your spelling is wrong.
Chagaramas.
You spell it wrong. Go
Uh,
ahead.
I spell it wrong. Nah, So yeah, and I see. So I reached down there, and this is my first time. So
Mm,
me and mine the run on.
okay.
I see Skinny one time. Skinny say, yo, and what's so funny is I buy my ticket to go in a party.
Don't feel bad.
You
I
know,
do that too
hey,
sometimes.
hear it.
Mhm.
Never use the ticket.
Oh.
As
Cause they call you. After
I,
everybody ticket, they call.
as I reach, I see Skinny. I walk in one time. I get backstage ban one thing, but I
Mm.
say, boy, I buy me ticket in the car
They
too.
go scam the ticket. Yeah, don't go chilling that more.
Bro, me, Hannah. So I can't function and to do all that because I watching the doubles man, flipping doubles in the air, all thing. They got Hennessy fountain. They got Casamigo. This is kind of all of them.
Don't go. Don't forget your belly, though, you know.
Oh. Them have Pizza Hut in the party. Pizza Hut, and they giving you a whole pie. People,
Yes.
you know, if you've never been to Trinidad, they don't give you one slice enough. They're
Girl.
giving you a whole pie for
But
yourself.
it's not a big pie. It's like a personal size.
No, no, girl, you crazy. My pie was big.
I'm done.
My pie was big. Buy pizza whole like. I love
Pizza doubles and Hennessy. Boy,
I
you
had
setting up yourself.
what?
You setting up yourself.
It's mass. It's mass. It's mass.
I know. So, all right. So you run out on citrus.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw the clip.
Mm-hmm.
And when you start, you look at that Barbie, I think people went nuts. How you felt? How you felt on that citrus stage?
It was a good vibe because it was the first party.
Mm,
Yeah, it was the first party, so it kind of let you know, all right, what's going on. Like, yeah.
right.
And then when I sing your live, the place
Mm-hmm.
lift up and say, oh, fuck, he sing that too?
Yes, yes,
Like,
yes. Like me, I didn't know.
yeah,
Yeah, and
yes, I'm blessed.
then so Monday and Tuesday you were on the road.
Yes,
Who
paparazzi.
paparazzi? Oh, I played with them before. How was that for you?
It was amazing. A good
Mm.
vibe, man.
You were on your truck? Yes, sir?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Maybe jump on the truck.
Of course. I do the dog and
Nice.
I do the dog. How we say Vinci, I do the
What
dog.
that mean though?
Mean yeah, so Trinidad, I know what you're gonna say. You do real pace, I do real pace.
Oh,
Me
okay.
and Vinci, I do the dog.
Right. So
Yeah.
after Trinidad,
Dog does always be outside, right?
Jackson Bamsi on the road. What?
It's funny.
Shady. Listen, after Trinidad Carnival, you came back and you touched stage one time.
One time,
Truck and
um
um you
truck
did.
truck I did I then flew to Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did Patrice Roberts show in Canada.
We're getting there. Barry's Angel said she met you in DC. So we have somebody in here that's been waiting because they said they met you in DC. So big up to her. Um,
Uh,
how
hopefully
was?
I was
Which I mean, you're always nice. I don't understand. But from me, when my interactions with you every time I
of
see you is always love and goodness. So
of
I don't know.
course
I don't know you to
always
be any other way. I mean, I know if you have other side. Everybody have other side. But I am woman Toronto trucked. Like when you run out on these said because I'm watching the footages, when you run out on these stages and people going crazy. No, I asking you knowing having met you years ago and knowing you're coming and you're coming and you're coming. How you feel about that?
it's a blessing and like what people
Mm-hmm.
don't understand when you're singing, this could never happen for you.
Yeah.
What people don't understand is doing music is not like you go and you take a test for this job
Mm-hmm.
and pass the job and you get the job. You pass the test and you get the job.
Mm-hmm.
No, Enough people that pass the fucking test and don't get the job.
It's true.
Enough people. So when it come to a point like, boy, you're doing this forever, it's two sides where it's like, boy, what else you expect me to happen? It
Right.
do I doing this, and then the bigger part is, boy, me glad this happened now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
like, bro, people don't understand how much you invest into music.
Can we talk
It take
about that?
it, it's not easy. It's not easy. So
Boy. Who feels it knows it, eh?
who feels it knows it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get the fruits of your labor,
Right.
is you just how to give blessings. You just how to stay humble and give your blessings, you know. And that's the stage I'm at right now.
Good to hear. Very good to hear. How did you make the connection with Dexter?
A lot of people, that's crazy. I mean, a lot of people don't know Dexter. You would know Dexter, but
Dexter, that's big bro, you know.
that's Dexter. So big up Dexter Thomas. That's
Yeah.
the biggest pro,
Yeah.
baddest boy. If
Mm-hmm.
people don't know, that's my manager.
You're right.
And he's also manager for a lot of artists, but the one of the biggest ones is Patrice
Yes.
Roberts. Um, let's just say I have good connections.
Well,
Yeah,
clearly we can see from your connecting with young brother to
I
do
can.
Banksy.
We could talk about that, but just say the connection good.
Yeah. 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 That's a
You
good thing.
know?
Dexter's a good one. I
Yeah, man.
cannot
Like
ever recall a time that I hit up Dexter and he the one. So
he, he's blessed
he
man. He's the best
always,
man.
yeah,
Like,
always answer. He's a real good one. Real good one.
yeah, man.
You
Big
understand?
up
Yeah, big
this.
up Dexter for real, for real, for real.
That's
Um,
it.
that's a G. So
Yeah, man.
what other events can we expect to see you on for the rest of 2025? Like I know you got things coming.
I mean, I can't spoil a thing, but May 17th, I'll be on the I Am Woman show
Mm-hmm.
um, in New York City,
In New
Summer.
York. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The 24th, I'll be on Orlando.
I'll see you there.
Soca in
I'll see
yes.
you out there, yeah.
The 25th, I'm in Boston
Mm-hmm.
for Unity. Got a
Mm-hmm.
big up on my crew in Boston. And then after that is Vincy Mas. Vincy Mas is coming up. Big up Happy Mess. Big up Amjine. Big up Amjine Entertainment. If you guys are going to St. Vincent and the Grenadines,
Mm.
I'll be live at Happy Mess.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you if you're priming up for Vincy Mas. How are you
Of course,
preparing yourself for Vincy Mas and what you're looking forward to for Vincy Mas?
of course. I mean, so since we spoke, I've released a lot of music, and I kind of wanted to switch up the songs I gave you, but I
Mm-hmm.
think also better that
That's
the
okay.
people know. All right, so people know me for Bamsi and they know me for Yalai,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a lot of releases. Um, big up to everybody. Big up to Problem Child. Big up to Genie. Big up to the Pixel. Right now, the Space Dog Rhythm is out on all platforms. I got a
Mm.
song called Jiggy. This party jiggy, it jiggy no mother.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I know you played. I know you played Workout Plan.
Yes. I play
Um,
workout plan, I play all on the road, I play inside here, and then I can make your Lion Bamsey.
and then there's a next one out called on the euphoric rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, called Answer the Phone.
Okay.
That's my favorite songs.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should check it out. I should have told you that before, and I was trying to tell you, but
That's okay. That's okay because you could always message me after and I add it to the playlist.
of
So
course,
don't worry about that. So you're working on a lot of things. Events plans for Vincy Mas.
like I said right now, I am not doing any parties this year. I want to. I want to do a Bamsi brunch.
I'm done.
Bamsi brunch.
Okay.
Uh, if I could see it from the front again and from free.
Oh, I'm done.
Well, see it from the front again and for
Oh
free.
my
But
God.
yeah, right now on the schedule is Happy Mess.
Mm,
I have to look back. You know, it's a busy season. It's a busy
mm.
season. A busy Vincy Mas season. It's gonna be crazy this year. Rain, I
I
think you should
planned.
reach down too.
Say that again?
I think you should reach down Vincy Alting too.
Listen, I was about to tell you. There were plans for me to release a song for Vincy Mas. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
song done. Matter of fact. The song
Right.
done. It was exactly the producer and a whole year and something passed. I pulling back my song. So now,
Is a power rhythm?
nice groovy if you hear it. Background vocals, everything done. Real
Gee.
nice. And I was so excited to have it released because the people reach out to me. So I was like, what? They want me on the Vinci rhythm excitement. Year and something passed and I like, no, I can't be sitting on this. Pull it back. Pull it back.
Pull it
Now I gotta go
back.
tweak my lines because some of the lyrics
Go
have
be
Vinci
dated.
wording. They have
Right.
Vinci wording.
Ah.
So now I
Ah.
gotta twist it now for Trinidad because if I say these things, Trinidad wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Vinci would know, But nothing before it's time. So I ain't worried. I ain't
And now
worried.
we here. Don't
No,
worry. You could release it
me
again.
worried. I talking to my brother. I worried at all. What is Shady saying? Vegans can't come. Oh, he wants to know if vegans can come to Bamsi brunch.
Bro, I don't want to hear no shady again, boy. My shady. Go find some rum and away.
I'm done. Listen, I want to ask you this, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you come up with your ideas for marketing your songs? And I'm asking you this specifically because you're the first man I see sitting down on a toilet on Instagram. Right? I can't
The
believe
only
it. I
way
said,
I
man, this
come
man
up with
wild.
I mean we wild from savings, but the only way I can tell you that is my English teacher always told me I had a she any English teacher I ever had always told me you had a great imagination. So
Okay.
I could just maybe it's my imagination, you know?
Mhm.
I could just tell you from it's my imagination. Whatever that means. I'm just creative
Mm.
and or I'm just wild I just wild.
See me, see me peeping like he have on drawers or he just sit on the
I
toilet just.
just see just I have one drawers, I have one Jackie shorts. But
But
big everybody who tried to zoom in
no,
I know enough for
I was looking like I couldn't believe it. So I was like, wait, he have on drawers?
a zoom
No,
in.
no, no. Yeah, you see, okay, Shady is giving you something nice here. He said imagination fuels creativity, which is true, right? Which is
Yeah,
true. Really, I said that? Which is true,
true, true.
right?
Don't worry.
So,
I mess my words too.
but what you did there though, that you have people wondering, yeah, man, I was like, I remember when I did my behavior, I live in my behavior at home, and I did the artwork. I was spray painted, and people thought I didn't have one underwear, but I did have one underwear. It just was nude, and the way I was spray painted because I didn't have one top, right? So when you turn, you see the side, and everybody, like
I
she
hear my
she don't have on no underwear. So then later when everybody catch on to the song, I dropped the BTS with me being spray painted. I'm like, oh, you do have on underwear. Yeah. Like me
I,
so
I,
mad.
I wanna never drop the BTS. Frick that.
Oh yeah, let whoever think whatever. Mm.
Let them think that, man.
Because and then they really thought it was a picture, but it was actually my behavior sprayed going down my back. And I'm like, no, that's my back. It's like really my back. They were like so like wow, like hell no. So that's why I was looking like this man have on Johnson he just sit down in the like
Yeah,
this.
you get views on that video though.
Oh no. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Yes.
oh. All
And
right.
that's what you have to do, right? That's how you have to be creative
So
with the marketing.
let me answer that question. No, me and her no draws. Me and
You
her
don't
no draws.
know
If that
the
if that's what the people thinking, no, me and her no draws. Go back to the video and watch and see if me and her no draws.
That's true.
Yeah.
Go
So
watch your video. All right, so
ah,
let me get a little personal
fire like.
here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, so let me get a little personal here because we back, a while back, he was talking about bills have to pay, right? Money have to come in. How do you balance your 9 to 5 and your music career?
I have a 9 to 5 that kind of allows that.
Okay, good, good.
So I am.
You don't have to say what you do.
No, I don't mind. Yeah, I don't have a kind of thing where like, I work for the not knocking anybody that maybe work for the post office or anything, but I'm a lighting up. So when you go to the parties and you see the lights going on, you see the lights going, not them bootleg parties, like them big
What
parties and them big
is a bootleg party?
meaning that you ever go to the party and the lights not going to the music, it just going so?
Oh, okay.
Right. I not them kind of guys.
Mhm,
I work
mhm.
in, like Shady say, I work in live production.
Okay, right.
I work in the corporate world of it. So
Okay.
sometimes I do parties, but more often I do more lighting for more um corporate. With that being said, I don't have a traditional job. I am what you call a freelancer, right?
Right.
I take work. Same thing as is the same thing as an artist. I
Mm-hmm.
take it. It's not like mandatory that I have to be to work on Monday
Mm-hmm.
or Tuesday or Wednesday.
Right.
Yeah. So there's pros and cons to being a
Right.
freelancer. Uh, the pros being that um me had a really answer to nobody even
True.
me when me ain't going what me ain't going.
True.
You know, like that's the tendency. Yeah. If I
Mm-hmm.
so if I don't book work, I don't book work. So for me, um, it's not difficult. I mean, now it's a little bit different now because the gigs are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but again, like it's not a mandatory thing where like it's more so like I don't want to take work and then have to cancel work because I'm getting
Right.
gigs.
So either way money come in. Because now your book are busy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
So I understand. I understand. So that's a really good thing. I remember hearing, I think it was one of them island artists. I think he was either Grenadian. He had a big song with St. Vincent artist, and he was saying that his song had gotten so big that his boss told him just take a
take
time off and
yeah,
come,
just
come,
take,
come.
that is a good boss. Whoever that boss is, he's a good boss. He's a good boss because they just they'll fire him. He said, you know what? Take
Mm,
your time off.
hmm.
When it's slow for you, come back to work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. One thing have people understanding, and that's really rare to come by. But once you have people understanding, then you're good with that. But
That's
I want to find out from you, how would you describe your journey in the soca industry? He's shifting for this one.
it was easy compared to others
Hmm.
because respectfully, I only been singing soca seriously for 5 years. It's men who been singing for like 13 years and still ain't get no break.
Right.
Um, but a lot of men will just want to count how long you've been singing soca. I've been doing
Mhm.
music for 15 years.
Right.
So I cannot not acknowledge what I learned from doing music, regardless what genre it is.
Right. Right.
That whatever information or whatever I learned from that, I can't take away from that. So I, that's why I phrase it that way. Like compared to others who've been doing soca, it's moderate. You know what I mean? I don't I didn't have a like a TikTok success. You know,
Right.
I
But
still
you
had
do
a
have a lot of things on TikTok.
right. I still gradually had to build, but compared to other men, it's fast. But what are we comparing it to?
Right.
We're only comparing it when I was doing soca. Talk about my whole catalog. It's there. It's
Hmm.
on Apple Music. You know, I
Right.
never did the music. So compared to when I've been doing music, it's been a long time.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys, it's been
Hmm.
a long time. It's been a long time. If we compare it to when I've been doing music, long.
Mm.
Soca, respectfully, it may look like, boy, this man, he come out of nowhere.
Right.
It may,
But who knows
it,
no?
it may look so. But if you do your
Hmm.
homework and check when Added Rankin been releasing music, you will
Right.
see it's not
Hmm.
just 5 years, it's not 3 years, it's not 6 years, it's not 10 years, it's longer
Hmm.
than that.
Right.
So, you know, it's it's depends on who you're speaking
Right.
to.
Right. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, in that way.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, he just
So
reached.
he just
He
reached.
just reached. But
I know
yeah.
you ain't just reach. I know
So
you ain't just reach. Who not following will get caught off guard. That's true.
yeah,
That's
man.
true. So you would say that, would you say you didn't have any challenges?
No, I mean, um, my success, like I said, is a little bit different because I had men in my corner. I had men
Mm-hmm.
like Perry, and remember I tell you a problem guiding. He guide the way. Problem basically guide me all the way until the training wheels off. So right
Right.
now, see my training wheels off. Not saying that problem don't guide me, but it's um it's not how it's not. I'm not as dependent.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You know, guys, I'm not as dependent. Where you're coming from singing hip hop, your phrasing might be wrong, and especially maybe for Trinidad, which is a little bit open. If
Mm-hmm.
you're doing it for Vince, where we the speaker kind of way now,
Right.
you and if you praise them with it won't connect to them now. They
True.
may nowadays things are
Yeah.
different because you had
Yeah.
TikTok and everything there, but a couple years ago TikTok and everything wasn't big. So and I still rely on connecting with the people. I want song like a Vinci. Because most people gonna tell me you added those song like no Vinci.
Mm.
Well that's cool. As long as the song me singing
Yeah.
could relate to Vinci.
True.
And
True.
once you see me in Vinci, you see me with my family. Me and Kay, them is my real family. I don't care how me song. That is my blood family. You see who I'm with. So, but not yeah, man, nothing boy he song Grenadian, boy he
Mm.
does song like a Trini, boy Vinci. Yeah, but you know what I mean. It is what it is.
I would say for the years that I've known
Mm-hmm.
you, I thought you were Trini.
Yeah, well, all right, so I could speak for that. I really love what Trini. Remember, I tell you
Yes,
the
you
that
did.
I, the
Mm-hmm.
song that I start with is a Trinidadian
Yes.
song, And my best brethren, Trini, is a
Mm-hmm.
Trinidadian.
Mm.
So the accent, remember I real up here in Brooklyn, so the accent I picking up, unless I am wrong my father or my family, my sister,
Mm-hmm.
it's Trini is a their wrong.
Right.
And Trini song. Even when
Mm-hmm.
a man tell me and I come in, I reach in Trinidad, a man say, yo bro, hey bro, you sound real Trinidadian, eh bro? I said, bro, I can't help it. I can't help it because I real up it that's like a bro, I just had a drink strong rum to song like not to say song like a Vinci, but it's that we have a more broad
Right.
like broad accent. You know, like we kinda broad. So by a custom being talking and
Mm-hmm.
true story, when I sing Bamsi, I in my mind say I using my Trini accent.
Right. Yeah.
Because we wouldn't say Bamsi and
But
Vinci. We would
you
say
don't say.
Boomsi.
Okay.
Like she that Boomsi or Boomsi, we wouldn't say Bamsi. Bamsi is a very Trinidadian thing now. Bamsi, boy. Boomsi, we just that bumps. Bumper. We go I would have said bumper. She asked. I would never. Yeah, no, we real raw. We real like broad. It's a real broad, you
I
know.
catch
So,
you. I catch you.
so Bam says, yeah,
Shady, come on.
bro.
Listen,
I
so
don't
you said
know.
big batty
Black
girl.
shade in her. Black shade in her.
No,
Yes, sir.
Shady, listen, Shady doesn't have the party word.
No, no, but you right. No, you see how you write it?
Yeah.
Boomsy. That's how
Yes.
we would have said it.
Yes.
Boomsy. We don't say
Mm.
Bamsy.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. If there's one thing you could change about your journey in the soca industry, what would that be?
Nothing.
Okay. Why nothing?
Because if I change anything, I wouldn't gain the experience that I learned. It was everything is
If there's
a
one
journey.
thing, that's correct. That is so
Everything
true. My last guest said the same thing.
is a
My last
journey.
guest said the same thing.
I wouldn't change anything. I remember I doing music a long time before
Mhm.
soca.
Yeah.
So I already coming into soca with a kind of experience already.
Mhm. Mhm.
So no, I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah. Clappers for you because it's all part of the process,
Come on.
right? But if there's one thing you could do to better the soca industry, what would Added Rankin do?
That's a tough one. Because there's a lot of things that the soca industry need.
Give
Uh,
one.
the pay rate.
Mm.
I would raise the whole pay rate in the whole industry. The whole industry. You see, one man can't change the pay rate enough. The whole industry, period, had to change.
But how do you
I'm
expect
talking
that?
for artists. I'm talking for artists. I'm talking for music engineers.
Mm.
I'm talking for drummers. I'm talking for everybody. And not just one particular. The whole and once the whole industry rate change,
Mm.
everybody rate change. The only way that
Right.
would happen is the only way if that happen is if soca actually becomes recognized as a genre and not world music.
Mm-hmm.
You see how Afrobeats are Afrobeats?
Mm-hmm.
We need soca upon the genre.
Right. Right.
Right? And once we have soca as a genre, and we establish what is what, then whenever, okay, once the rate go up, the quality will go up.
Mm. You think so?
It must go so. If not, we forcing you. Else we saying, nah, you can't sing. your song not gonna make it in the soca mark. If you don't step up your standard,
Mm.
your song cannot be labeled as soca.
Mm.
We have to set a standard. If we don't set that standard there,
Yeah,
we can raise the overall industry rate.
true. Okay, something to think about. Something to think about because I know at this point soca gotta give soca its flowers in order to for others to realize how legit it is. It's shady.
We have
Oh.
we have social media now.
That part.
You have songs. You have songs that are doing very well on TikTok, but they're not labeled as soca. They're labeled as world music.
Mm.
You guys, so it's there.
Mm.
Them men doing the numbers, men like Classic and men like Father Phyllis and
Yeah.
who work in it, men like Sheen who work in the bro call that soca and stop singing it world music.
Right. Hmm.
You know?
Interesting. So I'm gonna get into my favorite part, which is five favorite things, and you have to answer really quickly. So I
Okay,
hope you're ready. So we're gonna start. You ready?
alrighty.
All right. Favorite food to eat?
Boy, the hard
No, I
burgers.
said quickly.
All right, burgers, burgers.
Burgers. What kind of West Indian are you? Favorite movie?
Fuck. I a lot of movies popping up. Back to the Future.
Back to all right. Favorite country to visit outside of St. Vincent?
Trinidad.
Oh, that's nice. Who's your favorite artist of all time?
Sade.
Say that
Sade.
again. Sade. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. This is my question for you now. Favorite size of Bamsi to wang on?
I don't have one. Every
Oh
answer.
my God. So, all right. So what else are you most looking forward to for 2025?
Blessings, more blessings.
Oh, blessings. I like that.
More,
What advice would you give to young persons or persons wanting to enter the soca industry?
you don't know everything.
Mm,
Listen,
mm,
heed. Not everything
mm.
somebody telling you something will be right, but you don't know everything. Think about it. People who've been on this earth for 40 years and 50 years. You've been here for 20. What more you could know than them? Unless they classify you as a genius. If you ain't go and graduate from college at 15, bro, take heed, take listen. You ain't smarter than nobody.
True,
People been on this earth before you, you know.
true, so true. So, as we're wrapping up here, I want to thank you so much for your time and your good energy and for all the things and the advice and the knowledge that you've given us. I want you to drop your social media handle for the people on them so they can follow you, get to know your music, download it, purchase it. So give us your social media handles before you go.
Yes, this is your boy Added Rankin. You can log on to my website www.addedrankin.com, and the only social media you need is at Added Ranks with a Z. Eh?
And give the intro before you go now. Give me the
That
acapella.
Bouncy so big I could see it from the front. Ah, ay, 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 ay. Girl, look at your Bouncy. Girl, look at your Bouncy. Rain, look at your Bouncy.
Thank you for your time. I truly appreciate you. Don't forget to send me those songs so I can add them to the playlist.
Boss,
Thank
thank you for having
you
me.
for joining me on Behind the Soca. Have a good night. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Take care,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.